Getting started with your family history. It is myOrganized.life live September 3rd, 2019.
Welcome to September.
Wow. Can you believe it?
No, I think we say this every month.
I
Can
know.
you believe it? August is over.
September is here.
September is upon us.
Oh, yes.
Pretty soon the leaves will be crunching under our boots.
Ooh, yes, that tree will
Crunch.
start actually.
Oh, that tree is going to start turning
yes,
soon.
oh no.
We better
Make sure talk to Jackie about that, right? She's our gardener.
She's our gardener, yeah.
She is on the garden committee. Do you know?
I do know.
Do you know they have a garden committee here?
Yep.
They go out and work on all our landscaping. It's
Yes,
kind
I
of
was asked to be on it, but my thumb is not green, so I declined the offer.
Yeah, no one even asked me. But they saw that dead plant I have
They see
sitting.
the pot of dirt in your office that we've talked about
what
before.
plant is that? That's a pot of dirt. That's not. Oh, Carmen, where are you, Carmen?
Oh, Carmen.
Because Carmen used to
alive.
take care of that for me.
Yep.
I had my own gardener. She would come in, she'd prune it, and she'd water it, and then she said,
nothing.
then she left. She retired. Then I said, "Well, what do I do about this plant?" She goes, "Well, don't overwater it,
okay,
but don't underwater it either." And I kind of went to the extreme, and well.
Anyway, all that because this is myOrganized.life live.
I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
This is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and gardening tips.
John goes on gardening tangents.
Yes. We have the green kind of.
I do.
Yeah. So you don't have the green thumb, but you have the green sweater.
I have the green shirt. Yeah.
Okay. Family history. What does any of that have to do with family history?
Nothing.
We need a segue here.
Nothing.
Great answer.
We're talking about family history today and how to get started organizing it.
Yeah.
If you are the one to do that.
Well, a lot of people, that's even in just regular organizing, getting started is always the
so
hardest
that's what we're
part.
going to talk about.
But we have a whole article over at SME.com
Yes.
on organizing your family history. Hazel
Right.
Thornton wrote that article.
She provided the
right?
article, which is a great article.
Yeah, we featured that on Blog Around It,
we
didn't we?
did, and now we're going to talk about it again. But she's the big historian. If you ever go to her blog, it's great. She's got so much cool
She's got more stuff than the Library of Congress.
Exactly. She's a very smart lady.
Yes. Org for Life. We should probably
tell
for
them. Life. The number 4 life. Is
okay. What does Hazel have to say?
So she's talking about what's your goal? Are you the
Okay.
historian or are you in charge of gathering this
Someone
stuff?
has to be in charge.
Somebody has to be in charge.
Right. Okay.
What is your situation? How much space do you have to store this stuff?
Ooh.
How many items are there?
Mm-hmm.
Are they digital? Are they paper? Who else needs to understand this? So if I'm organizing, are you going to look at it later after I've kicked the bucket?
I hope not.
Or let's see. We'll
end up in some big
Right,
storage
you never
bin,
know.
never to be touched again
Right.
in life. Oh yeah.
So she talks about Julie Morgenstern's SPACE
That's an acronym.
acronym.
Because they're organizers and they always have to have acronyms.
Of course.
Right?
So it's sort, purge, assign a home, containerize, and equalize. So we'll kind of just briefly go through those. Because we're going to send them to the website, of course, to look at the article.
Okay.
So you'll separate thin, flat items, like versus like, categories that make sense to you, and don't forget to sort your digital files as well.
Yes.
A lot of people say the digital files should match the paper files.
Set up subfolders or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Purge. Not all memorabilia is equally important.
Right.
What will you keep? Well, what you will keep will depend on what you've got and how much you value it.
Right.
As you go through your papers and files, delete and toss duplicates and anything that has no value to you.
And if you're talking about physical stuff, can't you take a picture of it? Put that back in the picture pile?
You could, right? You could.
And
ask family members what they want. So if you're going through this, you see this figurine and you don't want it, ask a family member.
That's assuming your family speaks to each other.
Exactly.
Sometimes that doesn't always work, so don't always try this at home.
Right.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
Speaking of home, assign a home.
There we go.
Where will you keep everything? Will you display it? Will you use them? Will you make photo albums? Decide what you want to do. And
everything
so many people
has a place.
So many people worry oh, it's a family heirloom, I shouldn't use it.
Yeah.
But then so many people also in the organizing world that we talk to say use them.
Right.
Use those dishes because they're just collecting dust in your china hutch. Why don't you use them? And if one breaks, what else is it gonna? It's doing no good sitting in that cabinet.
In a stack, right? Exactly.
I've kind of been thinking about that because we're moving again, as you know.
Once again, yeah.
Once again, we're moving. So
yes, that's going to be an interesting family history.
As I'm packing up the stuff, I'm thinking to myself, gosh, This hasn't been unpacked since our last move. Why am I not using it?
Yep.
Anyway.
Time to go watch that other podcast that we did on getting organized.
Which
for a
one?
move.
There's tons.
We have a lot of resources on moving.
There's this really cute little thing I got from my grandma. It was her parents when they had this like bar thing way up north.
Yeah.
It's like this little set of little cups and the thing.
Ooh.
And it's really cute, but what am I supposed to do with it? Use it? I mean,
do not throw that away.
I'm not going to throw it away. Okay. Back to the article.
Okay.
Containerize. For paper records, decide what you want to use for binders or files. Digital are contained in computer folders. And then, let's see, original paper photos and documents should be contained in photo-safe boxes.
Yep.
So just determine and make sure you're labeling properly. Label the same as you would on your computer file.
Right. And a lot of people think that is organizing your family history, just that step, but that's just one of the 5. Okay, and finally.
Equalize. Decide how much of everything you want to keep. Don't let your containers overflow.
Oh, yes.
And let's see. Just keep up your organizing systems, as always.
Right. So if you want to find out this article, this is over on
a bunch of pages.
SMED.com.
Look at all these pages that I didn't even go through.
So if you go to SMED.com and put organized family history, this will probably come up with a bunch of other stuff too, because we have a lot of stuff on organizing your family history. Or if you're in the move mode.
Didn't we even do a podcast about it with Hazel?
Oh, yeah.
On
we did
family.
We've done several on like organizing your photo albums and family histories and all that stuff. So there's a lot going on over at SMED.com. So.
And back to what you were saying, you can find podcasts on moving.
Yes.
If you are in the moving market, like
lots
me.
of different ones. Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right.
Good. Tomorrow,
great way to kick off September. Season number 7 of the podcast starts a week from tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
So we really wrapped up.
Season 7. Can you believe that?
Yeah, we wrapped up season 6 last week with Nacho. And that's the other reason we do this, take this Wednesday off, is because last Wednesday, a lot of people are already out of town.
True.
And haven't had a chance to even see or listen to last week's podcast. So we give the Labor Day podcast 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then we start the new season the following Wednesday, but now I'm getting way ahead of you because you don't like looking more than a couple days.
You lost me back like 3 minutes ago. I'm just thinking about what appointments I have that you think I have.
So we will be back on Thursday, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, myOrganized.life live. New solutions for your desktop from myOrganized.life. Fall is a time for a change in colors, and now you can brighten up your desktop with organizing products from myOrganized.life. Colorful, fresh, invigorating. Give your desktop a new look with new desktop solutions from myOrganized.life. That's myOrganized.life. myOrganized.life.